I think it's safe to say that I was not expecting this. I'm not sure how to feel about it either, because the whole thing about the Abstract Daddy is that it's Angela's monster. Gameplay-wise, it definitely kept me on my toes, made it very challenging, but in-universe, that's kind of question, why is this a big deal? I think it took a few more shots to kill in the original, but other than that, it's just another monster. The significance of what it represents doesn't really come into play until after James has killed it, finally giving Angela the opportunity to, symbolically, beat up her dad. It kind of comes off as a lesser version of the last Pyramid Head boss fight.
Okay, Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
But I guess what matters is that the fight was challenging and, not sure if this is the right word to use, exhaustive. And this whole scene was very well acted and directed. Angela is still easily the most tragic character in this game. At least Mary didn't do that to you, James. Please, Angela, let him at least try to save you. Okay, she's gone. Oh, hey, Trapezoid. What's wrong? Can't get through the bars? Phew, thought I would never finish the labyrinth. It was just as confusing as ever. Which is probably to be expected because it's a labyrinth. It's kind of like being upset that dark chocolate is a tad too strong. What's interesting is that Angela and Eddie's graves are not bottomless pits, but mine is. What's up with that?
You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
88 million. Okay, I admit I'm pretty uncomfortable to make jokes at times like these, so I'm just gonna extend some praise to Scott Haining. I always felt bad for Eddie too. He's the most simple, but I imagine the most relatable. And I was a fat kid too. I don't know if it's the same as having body dysmorphia, but I do struggle with self-image.
It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
But I can safely say it hasn't gotten this bad.
Can't laugh.
So far, I've been able to combat a lot of my problems just by sleeping.
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James.
I am not talking about religion. I was thinking more like therapy.
Yeah, you and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that?
Because we have deep psychological issues?
Well,
Newsflash, buddy! A ton of people have that
we're
problem.
about to find out.
In the original, Eddie's boss fight was kinda awkward. But at least I could see where I was going.
There you are!
What do you mean, there I am? You're the one who found me in the first place. Can you give me a second? But just like the Abstract Daddy, it does end up being challenging in a good way. It's just more of a nitpick. I always get annoyed when I can't see where I'm going. It does at least seem to be as cliche, at least in horror games. How do you make this spooky and or challenging? Make it dark. Unlike the original, James isn't like Eddie. Eddie? This time. Okay, outside we go. Fresh air. Something that I'm sure James has been desperate for the last 30 minutes? An hour? I don't remember how long I've been trapped in here. This was going to be a short like normal, but I don't care anymore.